I want to read from Colossians 2, 2 to 3. That's all. I want them to be encouraged and knit together by strong ties of love. I want them to have complete confidence that they understand God's mysterious plan, which is Christ Himself. In Him lie all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. And today, I am grateful for. Um, I'm just generally grateful this morning. Today is a day I was actually laying down in bed. I got up a bit earlier, but something in my spirit was like, if I get up, I just go, go run, because I haven't been to my prayer rock in a while. It's been kind of hard trying to balance that with the kid and Brittany in here. I don't really have the opportunity to just get up because I can't leave him. My 3-year-old is a hand to myself. So something in my spirit was like, just get up and go to your prayer rock. So here I am, trying to make my way there. And I just was like walking, just thinking about a lot of things. Um, One of those things that was crossing my mind was um, what I spoke about the other day, which was forgiveness, you know. And I'm so grateful that is something that God asks us to do, like God commands us to do certain things, but then He asks us to do certain things too, because the forgiveness thing directly falls into free will. Everything falls into free will, you know, but He commanded us to love Him and love each other. Now, a command, like everyone here knows, like a commandment and us asking somebody something is two completely different things. Like when you command somebody to do something, you don't have no, like, you ain't hearing nothing else. That's what I said, and I mean what I say, and I'm not going back on that. Forgiveness, He asked us to do it. And I think the reason why He did that was because sometimes we don't want to forgive. Sometimes we don't want to let go, you know? And he leaves that room for error in us because of our human nature, you know? Like, because as I like think about certain things and I was just walking, when you walk and you just go down these rabbit holes and your mind is go far. And I had to think to myself, like, you know, do I really forgive some people for some of the things they did to me? You know? Because if I did, why do I continuously think about them? Why does it cross my mind every once in a while? But does forgiveness mean I have to forget? No. But what it does mean is that I accept whatever it was and I leave it and I give it to God. And I had to think about that this morning when I was walking, and I realized that really and truly that's just what forgiveness is. He doesn't command us to do it because He's asking us to just give it to Him. Like just whatever that problem is, whatever that worry is, whatever it is that that person did to you that you feel is so magnanimous that you cannot stop thinking about it. Just give it to Him and replace it with His word. Give it to Him and think about Him. If you can't find anything else to think about, just be grateful. If you can't find, if you so focus on this person and what they did to you, remind yourself what God keeps doing for you. And you always can have something to think about other than what that person did. And then you have truly forgiven them. When you truly forgive someone is when you give that problem to God. It's no longer your problem, you know. You just gotta let it go, and you know what? It hurts. I can stand here and eat my words and say that it don't hurt or that you want to bite your teeth and tongue sometimes where you look at these people and know how you just wish you could rip their head off their shoulders. Yeah, I know. I've been there. But the reality is that it ain't our choice to make. Because at the end of the day, we've all done things where sure God probably want to rip our head off our shoulders. But He's give us the opportunity every morning to just wake up and come right there and worship Him. And that's considered grace and mercy. And it's what He's asking us to offer to these people who we know who has hurt us. Because I'm sure some of the things we've done hurt them. That's my thoughts this morning, guys. And I relinquish my mic.